Yeah, hi all, hi Matt. You join me here, as you say, right above the Olympic Park, where one of the most bitterly fought contests of the Olympics so far concluded today. 20,000 spectators packed the Bolshoy Ice Arena to watch the Red Machine, Russia, face off against Team USA in the men's ice hockey. RT's Paul Scott takes us through the game.
It promised a drama and it duly delivered. One of the most thrilling ice hockey matches in Winter Olympic history narrowly went the way of the USA in the most dramatic of circumstances. It was 2-2 at the end of regulation time with nothing separating the two sides. Russia captain Pavel Datsyuk led by example. He gave the home side the lead midway through the second period. A great moment for him. He of course plays his hockey in the NHL. But goals from Cam Fowler and then Joe Pavelski put the USA 2-1 up. Before that man Datsyuk was on hand again to level matters at 2-2 with 5 minutes to go. Russia thought they'd done enough to win the match, but what would have been the winning goal was cancelled out in the final few moments because the net had come away from its moorings. It was a controversial moment, with even the US coach admitting afterwards that he was surprised that the goal didn't stand. Now, it was a physical, robust but honest contest between two arch and fierce rivals. The game eventually went into overtime, but still nothing separated the two sides, and eventually the USA prevailed in a long, nerve-wracking 10-round shootout. Russia are still likely to qualify for the next stage of the competition. They now face Slovakia in their final group game on Sunday. That's a match they now have to win. And afterwards, RT gauged the reaction of some of the fans who were fortunate enough to be inside the Bolshoy Ice Dome.
I came here with a friend of mine just to see the match. We're very disappointed, but we hope our team will still show their worth at these games.
This isn't the last game. Team Russia will deliver yet. We just have to believe in them, hope and cheer for them.
We'll be the best, no matter what. We will score. We are the best country. We are the Red Machine, after all.
Come on, guys. Don't let us down next time. The whole of Sochi, the whole country is cheering for you. Go, Russia!
The game was great. The guys did well. Our captain is the best. We can still do it. I have no doubt about it.
Well, we spoke to Pavel Bure, an internationally renowned ice hockey veteran who was known in his day as the Russian Rocket while he played for the NHL. He told us the competition we're seeing now is as good as it gets.
NHL and KHL stop regular season, and all the best players in the world come here and play for their country. So it's so close. You know, I would. It's kind of same thing. World Cup in the soccer. You know, who's going to win it? You know, Brazil, Spain, Italy, France. You know, so many good teams. That's why everybody watching and enjoying.
Someone else watching that game was my very own colleague Anissa Naui. She rushed back to the studio here to tell us how she saw it all unfold.
Sort of rooting for Russia a little bit secretly because my mother's here. She, of course, is American. My husband's a Russian. My son, half Russian, half American. So it was an intense match to watch all together. Partly rooting for Russia because they are the underdogs and they haven't won for 20 years.
But so much controversy is kicked off tonight on social media, isn't it? Tell us about that.
Indeed. There was a goal, which of course was counted as a goal by the refs on the ice. It was then nullified by the International Ice Hockey Federation because the goalpost was a little bit off its pegs. So basically, a huge debate going on right now on social media, from the American ambassador in Moscow to Russian diplomats. I mean, people, ice hockey is a political sport because when you look back to the history of the Cold War, so it's getting a bit intense out there.
Although the game was painfully close and ultimately a loss for the Russian side, there was still plenty to make up for it in other events. Russia now tops the overall medal count. Let's hear how that happened from Paul again.